Greetings everyone, it's a Greifer here. I'm bringing you another World of Warships replay. We're sailing with Silverstorm Forge. He's a part of T2, well, this ship is on fire, second clan. We are in, obviously, ranked battles. We are down in Bronze League, as you can see. We're in Haven, it's all T7s, and Silverstorm has brought out the T7 French premium ship, the Strassbourg. You may be similar to her sister ship, the Dunkirk, plays in a very similar style. Two main batteries at the front, 330mm. As you can see, she has 52 and 1,000 hit points. She does have a main battery reload booster. She has a swathe of secondaries, mainly upon her rear superstructure, or her rear after the funnels. Having a look at the team lineups here, we can see double ACAT, Leningrad. Enemy team's got a Z31, interesting choice. Shiratsayu, Yudachi, only the one cruiser per team, but both got Colorados. There's an Einrich, a Sinop. So it's fairly a good spread. Looks like the green team for Silverstorm is stacking Alpha. Only the one DD's gone to contest the Charlie Cap, which is actually probably not too bad. If you can pick up a kill or two cheaply on the contested cap, it'll make the game a little bit more quicker. Starting off with AP, I admit I probably would have taken HE for my first salvo. Sinop is being bold here, so the green destroyers did secure the cap. Enemy Shiritsayu's in the middle there. He should be easily picked up, you think, with two DDs. I would nearly be trying to shoot at the DD there. Either one, getting any HE shells onto those is going to hurt like no tomorrow. You get a very lucky fire on the Sinop. He's probably going to heal that. He's got a smoke laying across to give him a bit of protection, unless he fires his guns. BBs seem to underestimate that at times, and that they will fire their guns and put themselves at risk again. So we've only seen 4 of the 7 enemy ships. Obviously, Silverstorm is lit here, so either the Yudachi or Shiratsayu is out and giving vision to the enemy. Oh, I was about to say, I'm not sure about both your Akka and your Lennon sitting in smoke, but that is a personal choice. The York looks like he's getting targeted. Here's the Sinop. Put out those fires, a little bit of heal. Nice use of the ledge here, Silverstorm. You haven't pushed forward too far, so they can't see you, and you're using that mountain to your advantage. So green BBs, you got one going up to Charlie, one going up the middle, which is an interesting ploy. Trying to get a fire at the front of the Sinop here, and you do. 2 non-pens, a 1 pen, and 1 fire. So Sinop's starting to get, and you're using your main battery reload booster. I would have held off it because the Sinop just DCP'd, so you won't get the ability to light a fire till that DCP's on cooldown. Still get a fire with your last main battery reload booster. Now this is one of the negatives for the Strassbourg. You can see it's a 2.5 minute cooldown for that main battery reload booster. It's a pretty long time when you think about it, so considering you only get the 4 uses, unless you have a little bit of consumables built into it. AP going for the turret there. 4k, I probably would have kept on the HE personally, but we've got an Einrich. The Einrich fires some AP into the side of the Sinop and actually does a massive chunk. He's in a bit of trouble where he's beached, he can't reverse, he's got a green vessel to the front, a green vessel to the side. Another fire. In case your vessel suddenly developed the ability to drop torps, no, that is the friendly Akatsuki trying to torp the Sinop from behind you. Not a terrible play either. if the Snob can live a little bit longer, I think you've got him here. You do. First blood goes to Silverstorm. And just like that, the enemy team, the Helena, secures the Akat, who probably overextended a fair bit to try and get into the enemy cap. Tough choices await Silverstorm here, whether to push in or not. Leningrad is still about. Colorado eats some lovely, lovely torp. York is still holding that tip of that southern island really nicely, so hopefully the Sheer or nothing else can come around. He's just adding his guns to the farming here of the Colorado. Colorado looks like he's trying to hit the Einrich or Colorado, completely ignoring Silverstorm here. I'd wager these were the Adachi torps. They were seen from a fair distance out. AP's loaded as well. Einrich. Again, your Akat likes to talk from behind. It's becoming a trend. I would have aimed a little bit closer, but for 10k, a little bit to the right, trying to get under those funnels and those rear turrets. But you know what? For 10k, who's really going to argue? The Colorado does go down. The Z31 gets torps, and eventually, if only friendly fire was on, you should finish off with this Einrich. He's showing complete disregard. Another secure. So Silverstorm secures his second kill. 62k, 2 kills. Enemy team loses the Z31, so things are looking up for the green team. Now that was a good salvo, but only 9k. Ripped off. You're using that lovely skill, the fire one, so the more fires you have on your vessel, the quicker that your main battery reloads. It's an interesting skill. So if your ship has a super heal and is designed to burn, it's quite a handy skill to have. We really should finish off the Colorado here, sitting as he is. But these guns just do not punch through. Good timing, absolutely good timing there, avoiding the torpedoes. There goes one set. Here comes the second set. Look at the speed of this Strasbourg, getting up to a mid 20 knots, and the Colorado's doing the perfect thing of sitting completely broadside to receive those shells from Silverstorm. Can't complain with Silverstorm here. 3 kills at 93k. He's got HE equipped. There's only 2 DDs and a Helena. Secondary start going off. You can see those mounts. And the Adachi Shira's torps. So, yeah, got to give Silverstorm credit. A lot of torps thrown his way, and by pure chance he has evaded a good chunk. And he's got high caliber to go with his first blood. Decent chunk there on the Adachi. Still, here comes more torps. Just the powers that be have granted Silverstorm Forge some sixth sense, and it's going to blind fire, and karma is with Silverstorm. Have a look at that. Really, what can you say? You detonate your Adachi. You got 4 kills, 105,000 damage. It's been a pretty good game in the Strasbourg. You really backed up your DDs, and you stayed there. Your battleships put in some good pressure down the mid. The Einrich still chasing down the Helena. Helena's probably farming him for all he's worth. The Shirat, you'd think that, oh, he gets a lovely salvo there on Roland. You really think that the Leningrad would have had that duel with guns. They're both fire torps. Nice patience here by Silverstorm, and the Akat torps behind him again. No, the Shira actually guns him down. I would not have picked that. Would not have picked that. I wish this battleship had a speed boost, main battery reload boost. Very fortunate the Shearer shot at you, because he could have stayed dark and that would have been a wasted main battery. 792, 1500 left. Can you get a crack in here? He's slowing down, the engines are out, nice aim. 400, secure, close quarters and a Kraken. Silverstorm, Kraken in ranked, and here come another set of torps. The Helena did actually farm down the Heinrich. Nice dodging, nice dodging. And to be honest, Silverstorm, I'd be pretty chuffed in chat as well with that result. 5 kills in a ranked game. Some of them may have been secures, but you secured them before they got any more damage out. Here's the Lena. Lena's really low. You got the first guns out. And you get him. You get him. Awesome. Awesome work there. You can see here Silverstorm Forge into Strasbourg. 1848. 6 kills, 3 planes. But it's having a look at all these achievements. Close quarters Kraken, first blood high caliber in a ranked game, 6 kills, pretty phenomenal effort. It is on the NA server, it is in bronze as you can see, but still, that is 6 kills out of 7. That is a game, a heck of a game. So thank you for sending it in. If you have enjoyed the content, please click that subscribe button down below, or you can see me on Twitch with the details down as well in the details. Take care out there, I'll see you on the seas.